6 to 8 days left before my international competition and nothing is ready. I'm building an African brand from scratch, a beauty and health brand from nothing. So last week on episode 1, I had gotten my key ingredient after being disappointed by my supplier. So guys, I'm here but I'm a little disappointed because I called my liver plug. The person is just disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I don't even know what to do. Right now, I've gotten my first ingredient to start production for my competition. So watch part 2 as I start process. This episode, I'm starting production. Disaster doesn't seem to stop, and that's why this documentary is very important because you will see what is really happening. This episode, I faced one of the biggest problems we face in Africa. Production started well with my, I would say, key ingredient. So at this point, everything is working well because I have a mini dehydrator. So I work with very small quantities and I keep repeating it until I'm done. So finally, I get done with this process, and now I want to move to the next ingredient. So this dehydration process is going to take about 2 days to fully dehydrate, and that's not even the complete drying process of this snack. This snack has to go through an oven process, which is not the time yet. So what I do is I dehydrate little quantities until I get a particular amount. Let's say I get 2 kilos of dried liver or 5 kilos of dried carrot. So that's how the process goes until I get the quantity, because I still have a mini dehydrator. So I started with the first batch I got from my supplier, but the second batch was a little bit questionable. Why? Because it's completely different from what I know or how I used to process this particular ingredient. It looks different, but let's try to see if it's going to taste the same. But it looks different. And you know, when you already have a particular color or a look for a product and your clients see it, they might think that something is wrong or it's not the product. But I can assure you, it's the same process I used, not done anything different. I've been doing just what I used to do. So we have finally dehydrated our liver. Let me show you. My little concern is how this looks. I don't know what is happening. I've never dehydrated, and it has these white things. Yeah, the taste is good though. But let me show you the previous one that we did. So this is the previous one that we made, and this is the recent one. Now they look different. In terms of taste, let me taste this one. No, it's just part of the process. We are still going to continue working on this. So my goal right now is that in my next production, I want to have my original color, my original look. I do not want this one anymore, though I'm making sure that everything is fine, everything is normal, it is good, it's health-wise is good, and everything is okay. I'll make sure that my next production, everything looks the same. The worst of worst happened while I was dehydrating the carrots, and this is something that people will not really understand, but it's a determining factor for everything. So light went off. There's no light. I cannot dehydrate, and I cannot use my gen to dehydrate because it's going to cost me a lot of fuel. So we are against time and there's no light. So my products are there ready to be dehydrated, but no light. Today is Sunday. Sunday day 70, I don't know.
Until light comes back, we do not know how this competition is going to continue. So watch the next episode, episode 3, and see how I maneuver the situation. See you in the next one. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.